Hello everyone! This is the first of a series of videos explaining how NailHub works. Now this first video will not be a specific tutorial per se, but instead we will be giving an overview on how to navigate the app in case you have installed it, and also explain what tools this app offers in case you are interested in getting it. Now each section will have its own specific video explaining how it works. So the first screen that you see when you open the app is design. This is the screen where you will be able to design your nails, decorate them, and also save the designs in your gallery. This screen will have its own specific tutorial explaining step by step how to design. Then you have the business tab, which has been added in version 103. This is where you will be able to handle your business data. You can keep track of your stock in the inventory screen where you will be able to add your items and your quantities. Then you have the calendar that you can use to handle appointments, and this calendar can be a separated NailHub calendar, or you can choose to sync it with your device. And then we have the designs tab where you can see the designs that you have chosen to save into your album. So it basically displays the same thing you would see in your gallery if you click NailHub album, and you can click on them to display them better. And as you can see on the top left corner, there is my username. So we will see how to change the username as well. Now this is done in settings and in the preferences tab. This is where you can customize your app. The first thing that you can change here is your username, which by default will be set as anonymous, and it does not have to be unique, and you can change it as many times as you want, as it's not a registration username. It's only the username that displays on the cards in case you want to share them on your socials. Then you can also choose the language, which you have probably already have set to your preferred language. And also you have the common app customizations of dark mode and light mode, and the themes as well. Now this theme also shows up in the cards as the background color. You also have the time and date formats where you will be able to customize your calendar, which we will see in more detail in the calendar tutorial. You also have the tutorials tab, which will display the list of tutorials that are currently updated in my YouTube channel. This is updated every time I add a new tutorial, and if you click on a video, it will redirect you to YouTube. Then you can also share the app here with this button, and most importantly, you can sync your data online. Now this will have its own tutorial, but let's explain how it works. So you can save your data only on the phone, which means you won't be able to access it with other devices, or you can sync it online. So you won't have to create an account for NailHub, but instead only you have to provide your Google account, and NailHub will handle by itself the data synchronization in a secure encrypted folder in your Google Drive, which means that there are no subscription costs as there is no hosting or databases, and the data is always in your Google account. This step is optional in case you want to make sure you won't lose your data, and most importantly that you can use the data in different devices. You can also choose to export and import the data manually, which we will see in more detail in the syncing tutorial. If you have any issues or doubts, you can also contact me by clicking support. You can also access the current privacy policy from here. Every time it is updated, you will be notified inside the app, and it will always be available from NailHub. Last but not least, we have the About tab, which explains how NailHub came to be, and there's also the links to my socials, where you can also contact me for any issues or anything that you would like to see inside the app. And there's also the link to my YouTube channel where the tutorials are posted.